Hey, what is going on, everyone? So today I want to talk about how to really enjoy and grow your social media marketing agency at the same time, right? So it's basically going to be divided between simplicity and complexity. What a lot of people do is really making things complex and overwhelming themselves with a lot of things that they need to get done within a day, right? And I'm talking about these really common things like making a logo, making a website, and stuff like that, right? And it completely throws them away from, what truly actually matters at the beginning. And that is simply setting your foundations clearly, picking your niche, picking your offer, and getting the right white label partner and proper preparation for result delivery. And this video is mainly going to be intended for like just beginning agency owners, because it's just like such a common pitfall that I just want to cover today. And if you actually recognize yourself making these pitfalls, then this is going to like save you a lot of time and actually help you enjoy the process, right? And really, first like limiting belief I want to just hit at the park directly is that you don't need a website at the start, right? And all these things like a logo, a contract, a payment processor, like getting all these things in place will literally take you like 30 minutes, okay? And I see a lot of people taking weeks and weeks just getting this set up, and that's some crazy stuff, right? So number one, when we're talking about a contract, what you can simply do, and this is not like legal advice, you can just go to YouTube and you can just type in contract for SMMA. And you'll literally find a contract you can just plug and play for your own agency and even adjust it if you want to, right? Or even get like legal consultation around it. And this is not gonna take you any longer than 5 minutes, okay? Second thing you can do when it comes down to like setting up your payment processor is you can use stripe.com, which I use myself. And you can really just like set it up in 10 minutes, integrate it with your bank account, transferize whatever you really use, and just integrate it with simple invoices directly, and this should take you no longer than 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, and then number three, if you want like a logo, what you can simply do is go to Fiverr.com, you can go to Upwork.com, put like a job posting for like someone that needs to meet a certain criteria to make like a logo you desire. Or you can just directly contact someone on the Fiverr platform and get it done for like 5 or 10 or 50 bucks, whatever. It's really cheap. And then when we're talking about registering your business, well, my own experience as well, I didn't register my business until I was like making at least 6 figures. And sure, I mean, it's gonna be better if you do it directly from the start, but this shouldn't be a reason either to like hold you back or wait for months to actually get the ball rolling, okay? So that's not really a reason to like wait it out for months, because that's just gonna be a wasted time at the end of the day, okay? And then when we're talking about case studies, so this comes back to setting your foundations clearly. So when you really focus on getting your niche right, your offer, and getting the right white label partner, when we're talking about the right white label partner, once you have that person in place, which is gonna be like an asset for you, you can directly leverage the right case studies, okay? You won't have to look for a contractor after contractor to have all these different case studies, right? So really just to like simplify everything, to just grow and enjoy your social media marketing agency, you simply want to look at what stage am I at and what do I have to complete in order to get to the next step, right? So for instance, you've picked your niche and now you want to know for today, what is my offer / deliverable going to be, right? And number one, the question is obviously when it comes down to deliverable, these are really 2 key things. Number one, is my deliverable actually going to make a return on investment for my prospect? So let me actually give you an example, because this is gonna save you a lot of time from pivoting from niche to niche. So I know one of my students, he actually went into the movie theater niche, and he stumbled upon this problem where even if he would get 400 new customers for a movie theater, the ROI will be no more than 4 to 5K, which is not gonna allow him to charge really high ticket, okay? And that's just really not like an amazing niche to be in if you wanna charge like 2, 3, 4K retainers, right? So instead, if we're gonna be like looking at the solar panel industry, if one of these people actually close a deal and they, lock in 15K, then, they'll be able to like actually reinvest back into your service and you can charge high ticket, right? So you wanna ask yourself, is my deliverable actually going to make my prospect a proper return on investment? And number 2, this is key, because I've seen a lot of people leave the mortgage space and the real estate space because the payment like from their clients is always pending and they can't like reinvest back into the service, right? So the second question when you pick your niche is my deliverable directly or paid out within 30 days to my prospect so I can retain them for a long period of time, right? These are 2 key questions when you're actually gonna like decide on your niche and your deliverable. And this is really gonna be key for like staying here in the long-term game. So really guys, you'll have 2 to 3 things you need if you want to keep it simple and exactly do those things, you'll feel you have way more direction if you only keep it like at 2 to 3 things one day at a time, okay? You have more clear path, and even though you may go slower at the beginning compared to someone, like hustling, getting all these 20 things done in a day, I can tell you that, these people are gone within a month, okay? And you're still steadily growing, and these people are gonna be frustrated, they're gonna be freaked out, they're gonna be burned out, right? But after a month, you're still steadily growing, you're moving the needle, you know exactly what you're doing, and you're growing and enjoying your business at the same time, right? So to simplify literally everything and to conclude this video, just focus on your current stage, focus on now, and take it one day at a time, right? Completing big goals with taking it one step at a time and not huge, massive steps, is gonna be key for you. Because when you do that, you're just gonna overwhelm yourself and quit. So one day and one step at a time, right? I like this analogy Sam often gives. It's like when you wanna climb a mountain and you look at it, you're like, that's really far away and that's gonna be super hard, right? But if you just keep your head down, you look at your feet and you take it, one step at a time, you're gonna be there within a matter of time, right? So guys, I hope this video helped you. Let me know in the comments down below if this was valuable to you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.